All right. Good evening. Welcome for the seventh episode of the Pulse Asian TV. Yeah, this is your man, MacB Crypto. Our guest is already in the studio. Oh man, these guys are, yeah, man, what can I say, man? I'm just so happy for the guys who are supporting Pulse Chain, right? So, yeah, man, he's already in the green room. My man, Asian, could not unfortunately come on stream, so I'll be hosting tonight's stream. So yeah, man. Um Later on we will be having Andrew. Yeah, Andrew, and let him I will let him introduce himself later on. What's the backstory? Again, here in Pulse Asian TV, we want to hear your story, right? We want to put you front and center. If you guys are listening some muffler sound, background noises, again, that's me, and that's not an AI, right? So yeah, if you have question later on the stream, we'll put you on. You can ask the question on chat, and we are live with our sock meds. We are live on YouTube, and also we are paired with our YouTube on our stream on our partner CRMClick, and we are live on Pulse Asian TV. We're live on X, on YouTube, on Facebook. So definitely all sock beds, we are all live. We are doing this for the community. As always, we are the network, right? So yeah, man. That's the mantra from the Pulse Chain community, and especially if you have like a community which is a diverse group of people, which is around the globe supporting for true DeFi, right? And there's no other way just to I'm just awed with people who are building on Pulsechain, right? Supporting Pulsechain. And yeah, I'll be biased on this one for guys who are loving the chain that is Pulsechain. It is a layer one chain, right? So let's have on later on we'll be having, let's put some music first. All right. All right. Let's have Andrew Leo on the stage. Yes, brother. Good evening, Andrew Leo. Good
Good
evening, brother.
evening. Hello, Magbi. Hi, bro. How is
Hi, hello.
everything? Oh, good.
Y- oh man, just come eight. Oh man, yeah, my November is very challenging.
Mm,
We just have three typhoons, right? I was in the hospital. My kid was like in the
Wow.
hospital being discharged this
Mm,
afternoon. But yeah, man, this is not
Yep.
about me. But since you were asking, how about you, brother? How are you doing, man?
Yep. I'm good. I'm currently in Malaysia now. So yeah, uh, quite busy recently. Yeah, because since like in the November, I just come back from like Thailand. So yeah, non-stop meeting people, and this is what we do as a yeah. Hi everyone in the stream. So I'm Andrew Leo. I forget to introduce myself, right?
All
So I'm
right, cool.
Andrew Leo. I'm the head of PD. Okay, I'm the representative of CRMClick. So yeah, it's good to be here with Pulse Asian TV and with my bro here, Mark B. But of course, unfortunately, Asian can't join today. So yeah. But anyway, anyhow, let's carry on with our amazing stream today. Mm,
Sure, man. So here in
yep.
PulseAsian TV, like I was saying a while ago, that yeah, we want to put you front and center. If you're a
Mm,
builder, an innovator in the space, in the DeFi
yep.
space, and an investor or any guy who have a story to tell, this is a platform for you. People
Mm,
who have made it in crypto, people who were like wrecked in crypto, right? So we want to hear your story, right? So
yeah.
this is the platform for the APEC region, for Asian people who are building in Pulse, but not just Asian actually, but
Mm,
definitely if you have a story to tell, this is the platform for you, in which we'll be
cool.
reaching out to other communities, right? So yeah, man.
Yep.
As you were saying, you are the BD of CRMClick. We'll be asking that
Yes.
one later on, as you will be trying
Mm,
to espouse or try to explain what is CRMClick. But yeah,
mm,
since since this stream or this platform, the Pulse Asian
yep.
TV, we are live by the
Mm.
way on our YouTube channel, and I think we are paired also with your
Oh,
YouTube channel, right? So I think you guys
okay.
did retweet. So you guys, if you're hearing this, please like, share, and subscribe. All right, we are not paid
Always
to
do.
do this. Indeed, we are not paid. right? I am not paid by any means and ways by CRMClick. This is not a paid promotion. This is a platform for you guys in which we can reach out to other communities like the Binance Smart Chain, the Ethereans, or you wanna call yourself, you have the Inyans in the end of your name. So this is the platform for you. So yeah,
Mm.
man, Andrew Leo. Yeah, right. Is your
Yeah,
surname Leo or is that a
Leo.
two?
Yeah, Andrew Leo. Yeah.
Andrew Leo. Yeah, man. How did you get into crypto, brother? What's the story behind it, man?
Wow. All right. So actually it start from career. Okay. Before this, when I was like early 20, I was actually work as a personal assistant to the
Oh,
directors and then all the chief level bosses and all that. And then until like after years, it comes to a point that I need to start on a different track. All right, and then I choose. I choose to start with Web3 because on that moment, everyone is saying that Web3 is like the Web3 industry is pretty amazing. So I started as a public speaker, okay, of a project which do like that one is like multiverse, okay, like that. So and then from that, I joined CRMClick since day one. So I started my journey with CRMClick since day one and then until now. And then, yeah, we'll meet a lot of like people from different communities, different projects. And then, yeah, I have been in this industry for like 4 years.
4 years. All
So yeah,
right, cool.
still keep on developing because like everyone knows in Web3, every day, every minute, there are always new things. All right. So for me, yeah, I mean, the space to develop yourself or the knowledge that you can learn in this industry is like it's pretty a lot. Okay, compared to like normal traditional industry and all that. So yeah, still looking forward to develop more in this industry. Yes, and then yeah, that is how I started my track. My career in this Web3 industry.
All
Mm.
right. So, you started with Web3. So that's 4 years ago. I think it is
Yep.
in the cycle of the Ethereum, right? The
Yes.
Ethereum, yeah, the Web3 guys. The Web3 guys are
Mm.
practically the Ethereum guys who did build the Web3. Maybe you could expound to our viewers, listeners, what is Web3? Is this just a hype? Maybe you could expound on one for the audience who are
Mm.
watching and for them to understand what is Web3 and what's with Web3, by the way.
All right. So, for my opinion, how I understand about Web3 is like this. Like when we talk about Web1 is like how people know about internet. You know what I'm saying? Like
All right, cool.
the birth of internet, and then when Web2 it comes for like smart apps. You know, smartphones, smart apps like we have Instagram, we have Facebook, and all that. But Web3 it is like for me it is like a evolutions of technology. Okay, with the birth of like a blockchain, okay, and then the birth of like Bitcoin, Ethereum's, and all that. So for me, for Web3 is like is it will going to be replacing, okay, how and also evolve how traditional finance, not only finance, but how traditional industry can be going into a next step in terms of like online and all that. Yep.
All right. So
Mm,
yeah, man, you were talking about Web three. We were talking about Web three, and you were trying to explain,
mm,
yeah, this Web one, Web two, and Web three, and you were talking about. I think you did mention about owning, or should I say, the wallets, right? So I think
mm.
from what I understand, right? I could be wrong with this one. Practically, you
Yep.
have a website in which you could have a crypto wallet, right? That's practically Web three, right? You have the
Yes.
MetaMask in which you will
Mm,
own your yeah, you could do all these things like web3 gaming. So
mm-hmm,
you have you done on this, is this the path for you on the beginning of this one? And yeah, what's lead you into the journey in web3, and what and why web3 is
mm,
superior than web2, right? So for people to
mm,
understand what's with web3 and why we'll be going into web3, so these are the question, right? So
mm.
yeah, why Web three is kind of is the path moving forward, and why is that so? moving into Web
Okay,
three?
so it should be like this way. Like, first of all, let's say about when we talk about Web3, let's talk about the products. Okay, in Web3, what is the product? Like, just now, our Mark B, our brother here, mentioned quite a lot. Like, you do have like wallets, you do have like, currently now we have like cards. Okay, and then we also have like Game 5, Health 5, and everything. But how do I started in Web3? Actually, to be specific, actually I start from CRMClick. Yeah, these I mean, CRMClick is the first step that I involve myself mostly, like fully involving myself into the industry. So yeah, like because for me before that, actually I'm totally a newbie. I don't know anything about cryptocurrency. I heard about
Sure.
Bitcoin. Yeah, the first time I heard about Bitcoin when it was at the price of like, if I'm not mistaken, like $6. The first
Six
time when
dollars. Oh man.
yes,
What
and
year?
then that
What year?
time,
What year was that when you first heard
that
about
one
it?
is like, if not mistaken, it was like the year of like 17, 20, 2017, something like that. Yeah, because I have a colleague, my ex-colleague, an accountant. She told me like, "Yo, bro, do you heard about Bitcoin?" I was like, "What? What is Bitcoin and all that?" And then yeah, she actually shared a lot of like information to me, like yeah, this thing's gonna be like wow. What I was like, oh okay, but that time I was quite broke, you know.
Oh.
I spent my extra money there, you know, like drinking, you know, so I don't have like extra money. I was broke, so I was like, oh, let you do it, you know. Yeah, I just like ignored it. So yeah, goddamn. If I didn't ignore the info and I joined, wow,
Oh man.
bro, that's a
You know,
different.
yeah,
That's going
man.
to be like a different story, you know.
Yeah, that's a different story for you to tell, right? If
Yes, yes,
if
yes.
you bought that
Yeah, so that,
during when
like this like in Chinese we always say is like this like opportunity in lifetime or what. So when you miss it, you never miss an opportunity. Okay, like in Web3, it is always not too late to join, right?
ah, all right.
Yeah,
Web three is not too late.
I'm not sure about like how maybe Philippines go, but in Malaysia actually when we go around into the market in Malaysia, actually there are a lot of people still doesn't know about cryptocurrency. You
Mhm.
know, sometimes like we take Grab or anything, like when we ask like, oh, have you heard about BTC, the people still were questioning like, wow, what is that? You know, so for us, yep, for those who are still in Web2, actually the market is quite huge. So
All
it
right.
backs to us as a builder or marketer in this Web3 industry. It is on us. How do we attract more people to come into this Web3 industry? You know,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
like for us, when we build CRM Clay, actually we start from we build everything for a new beginner to more I mean to understand and adopt in Web3 in the most easy way.
All
You know,
right. The
like
easy
register and yeah,
the easy
basically.
onboarding of people into from Web 2 into Web 3, right? The
Yes,
easy
I mean
onboarding of
the direct the I mean the most direct way to onboard people from Web2 into Web3 is like we always tell people you must have your first wallet, okay,
yep,
and you
indeed.
also must have your first centralized exchange account.
All
You
right.
know, yeah. So that is what how we identify ourselves. Yeah, in Click, we are in centralized exchange.
All right, guys.
Mm,
Speaking of the CFI exchange, so you can scan the QR code here, guys. So this is
yep.
the CRMClick.io. Now, I just want to be very specific on this one.
Mm,
Anyone who is DMing you, um, practically is trying to scam you, right? So please do not. If there's someone, could be Asian or Pulse Asian TV, or might as well our guest who's trying to send you a message in Telegram, practically those are scammers, right? So don't worry, guys. All the links had been posted in our YouTube channel. All the links with the
mm,
CRM click and also their website. This you can scan the QR code here. This is not a QR code for an affiliate link. So again, as I was saying, I'm not. This is not a paid sponsored show. Again, we just here talk about Web3 and reaching out to other people, right? So yeah, that is the power of Web3, right? So again, that is CMR CRMClick.io. You can scan the QR code here, and yeah, later on we'll be asking Andrew Leo with regards to
Mm,
CRM Click and why we did have this on the show. I think we call this on our thumbnail, which is the next gen exchange, right? The next generation kind of exchange. So
mm,
definitely, guys, please be very careful as we were saying about Web3. With Web3 wallets, you got to be drained. You'll be sent with a link, and you'll don't put your 12 seed words on any blank should I say a wallet, right? I have a friend of mine, just a
mm.
segue in this one. He was a Hexican, right, early on, and I think he would have made it if he did not click the link. You know what's the what's the URL of that link? That is MelaMask. The T from
Melamax.
Met,
Oh,
MelaMask. And he did put the 12 seed words on it, and man, his hex
man.
was gone. It was like worth millions and pesos, right? Oh man,
Wow.
the
Oh,
guy
man.
lost a lot. And man, oh man, he did not sleep for like 2 months. That's real.
Wow. That is
Yeah,
that is so sad.
yeah,
Such a sad.
that is just a
Yeah.
sad story. So we don't want to happen with that with you guys. So practically all the links will be provided, all the links with CRMClick and all the other links of Linktree. All right. So having said
Mm,
that, brother, so you were saying, so you started
yep.
with Web3, that was your background, and practically
Mm,
you were saying like we're still new in the space. Even I'm still like 8 years in the space, and I'm really a proponent of true DeFi, right? And then what is
mm.
peculiar with CRM Click? By the way, what is CRM? What's with CRMClick.io?
CRM.
What does that
Actually,
stand for? CRM.
the definition behind is really interesting. When people ask about CRM, what does CRM represent of? It represent of coin relation management. You get what
Coin
I mean?
relation management. All right,
Coin
got it, brother.
relation
Go
management
and
click. So
click.
actually, our slogan is quite interesting. Like we always tell people that one click on chain. Okay, so this is what we are building. I mean, we are building for our CRM click. Yeah. So for CRM, yeah, we have CRM Quantum as our core product. Okay, so this one also I will explain in a short while. So
Sure,
yeah, for CRM,
you can
mm,
explain this one, the CRM Quantum. This is quite unique, right? I think it's a bot.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
you could explain it later. Okay, cool.
Yep. So basically, let's start from a CRM Click. So CRM Click, not only that we are just a centralized exchange, okay, but also recently we just listed ourselves in like CoinMarketCap. So
All right,
yeah,
cool.
for those who are watching this stream, you can definitely do a research on CRM Play in like CoinMarketCap. So we are there, and then we also listed ourselves in like App Store and also Google Play Store. So you can also download the apps through the store. Okay, just for the informations. Yeah. So for CRM Play, actually we have been in the market. We have been operate for like 3 years. Yeah, this year is going to be the third years. So along these 3 years, actually uh, I mean, a lot of people maybe they haven't heard about CRM Click before because for these 3 years, actually we focus on building a very strong and very firm foundations in terms of like our technology and our system. All right, so we didn't go through a lot of like, we didn't go for like a very mass like advertising online or like even though in offline. But recently, after we have on board in in App Store and the Play Store, so everything start to be very firm. Then now currently we are very actively engaging with a lot of like communities, and also we organize a lot of like offline events and also like online events. Yeah. So I mean, just for you to know, my bro here, this is actually the first stream that I joined.
All right, all
And,
right. Oh
so
man,
yeah,
I think
it
this
was
is your
it is definitely a pleasure that I
sure,
mean,
man.
thanks to Asian, thanks to Mark B here, my bro, for having me here today. Yeah.
Oh man,
So yeah,
I think
such a
this is
good
your
experience.
Oh man, I think this is your baptism, right? In streaming. Asian is also not a streamer guy. He's more of
Yeah.
a he's more of a guy who is I think Asian would love it IRL in real life events, right? But
Mm,
yeah man, streaming is like for me streaming when I first understand streaming that I think you have a platform, you have a voice,
mm,
and you have to tell people about the product you were saying, right? Like
yep.
CRMClick, you were not
Mm,
more on the advertising of this one
mm,
on social media or in the web, right? So I think
yep.
this platform like Post Asian TV is definitely one way for to move forward, to move the ball forward
Mm,
for CRMClick to get some eyeballs and for people to really use the exchange, right? So I think
yeah.
as you can see in the screen, we are listed here, Pulse Chain, man.
Function.
So,
Yeah.
oh yeah, Pulse Chain. You know, Pulse Chain, the
Yes.
Pulse Chain guys is
Mm,
one diverse people in which you have a founder which is very very eccentric, right? So he's a proponent of true DeFi, and here we are talking to a CFI platform. So yeah, man. Maybe what's unique with CRM Click? What is a coin? Did I get it right? Coin relate CRM
coin relay.
coin
Yeah. Coin relation. Management.
a coin relation management, and you click that
Well,
one. So
we normally we just go for like CRM click.
a
More
CRM
much more
click.
easy. Yeah,
Oh
much more
man,
easier.
I or indeed. So yeah, man. Let me ask this question: why from all the tokens, right?
Mm.
From all the coins, layer ones out there, DeFi things, why did you list or why did you support Pulse Chain? What's the story behind it?
Okay, so first of all, when we first meet Asian, okay, in one of the crypto events. So when we first meet Asian, we communicate a lot, and then he also introduce and explain a lot of things. I mean, share a lot of information about Pulse Change. So for us, as a CRM Click, as an exchange, definitely we look into all types of like chain, okay, which have a very so-called very huge or very stable, ecosystems and all that, and instead of like communities and all that. So yeah, that time when we saw, when we know more about like pulse change, yes, we saw a very huge, a very stable communities, like they started from like Europe and all that. So yeah, that's why that makes. Okay, so that makes us to decide, okay, to support, okay, and then to list pulse change on CRM Click. And then also currently, we also actually we meet a lot of people, like we see how is the market currently support a lot of like projects that build their token. Also they put their tokens on base, world chain, and also like X1. So all this chain, we are also like going to list in our exchange as well. So actually for CRM Play, we have a very like open-minded mindset. So like we welcome for those, no matter you are a builder, you are building on your own chain, or maybe you have your own like communities or your own project which you want to list your token. Yeah, come to speak to us. So there are a lot of like room to like collaborate and all that. So yeah, this one is shout out to everyone who are watching this. Yep.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, man. Shout out to Asian, who's unfortunately not
Mm,
here. He's doing some very important things. He did message me,
yes,
so I think the link between Pulse Chain and CRM Click is practically Asian, right? I think the guy did talk
yes.
to you. So as I was saying, he's a guy
Mm.
who did he's a guy who did know how to network with other people. Definitely, one thing to consider
Yes,
is we have.
a pretty amazing gentleman. Yeah.
Yep, indeed. A positive guy, a very oh man, the guy is just a legend, man. So yeah, shout out to Asian. I do now
Yes.
understand that you guys did list Pulse
Mm,
Chain knowing Asian was in talk was in talks with you during the early on. So
mm,
yeah, man, I'm so happy for Pulse Chain to be listed. So we do understand that the friction for people to
mm,
embed it from Web 2 into Web 3, I think the best way that you can really own a token or buy a token is just go to a centralized exchange, right? Because if you try to explain people doing into the DeFi stuff, even I do some YouTube videos for people how to be involved in the Web3. Oh man, you have this like a lot of
Mm,
technical stuff you have to do. Yeah, you have to set up a wallet, and yeah, man.
yep.
Oh, just a the friction is just there. But I think with
Mm,
CRMClick.io, oh man, let me try to backtrack. What are the pros and cons of having a centralized exchange? Maybe you could expand on that one for our audience. It is not like a one-way road, right? What are the precautions they have to take, and what are the pros and cons in which you can share to the community or to the viewers who are watching to this stream?
Okay, so to be honest, X and exchange, what is a pro? Yeah, definitely. The pro is like you get to know a lot of like people in the industry, and then it is like having an exchange is like you are providing a platform for projects or for chain or for people who I mean you are providing a platform for everyone to like I mean to connect together. Like this is what we do. Okay, and then yeah, if let's say how about the cons, definitely like there are a lot of like exchange in the market. So they are like, I mean, there are those who are very well known, and for I mean, for CRMClick, yes, definitely. Although we are still new, but we are. I mean, if you can check our list in CRMClick cap, at least we are in the top 100 exchange. Okay, so yeah, for us, yes, we don't stop right there. Okay, we are still going to like develop more. I mean, going to build more interested things to the market and all that. All right. So yeah, yes. Thank you for sharing, bro.
All right, all right, all right.
Mm, mm, mm.
So yeah, man, let me put this one. So he did mention about on the coin market cap. So yeah, guys,
Yes.
all the links will be provided in this one. So thank you
Mm,
for explaining the pros and cons of doing this stuff. But what I see from Cefe Exchange is practically the easy onboarding of people, right? And I think we
mm,
have to also to consider, guys, that yeah, there are pros and cons even with the DeFi wallet, right? As I was
mm,
saying, maybe people will be scamming you, so yeah, you
mm.
could be owning your token, but if you give your 12 seed words, that's a
Yep.
oh man. Practically you will lose all your wallet. Maybe also
Yes.
you'll be connecting your wallet. Sorry, I think I have a an I think I have echo, right? Sorry with this
No,
one. What's
all
happening?
good. All good from my side.
Oh, gold in your side. All right. So
Yeah. Mm.
practically with DeFi wallets, you still have that the pros and cons, right? The pros
Yes.
is you'll be owning your sovereignty, your data, or all these things that Web3 is doing, right?
Mm.
You own your coin, no counterparty risk. But at the end of the day, there's still cons on this one, especially if
Yep.
you'll be giving your 12 seed words and also connecting your wallet to a website in which will be drained, right? So practically just be very careful and know what is the risk management that you have to do. So I
Mm.
think with CFI wallet there's a tendency also that the exchange will be hacked, right? Even the Binance was hacked before, right?
Yep.
Bybit was hacked before, and you cannot access to this one. So I think for the
Mm.
audience who are watching, these are things that you have to understand, in which the cons, or should I say, the downside of having to understand this thing is just a part of of the understanding in which how you can manage the risk, right? So you have to risk manage yourself, in which you could put your 12 seed words in a hardware wallet. And with the CFI exchange, please be very careful in the in links that being sent to you, right?
Mm.
And there is a tendency for CFA exchanges to be hacked, in which you cannot access your account by then. So having said that, having mentioned about in risk, right? So what you guys
Mm.
are doing in the background for people not to be hacked? What is um the workings, the inner workings in CRM Click for people to trust you, right? So all these things involve trust, by the way. So
Yeah.
in going to the CFI one, there's a trust that is being involved. So what you guys are doing in the background,
Okay.
for you to
So actually
protect your users?
for these questions, I like to I love when you ask like how do we let people to to trust on CRMClick, since we are not considered still although it's a 3 years exchange, but what makes people to trust in CRMClick? So I'm going to be straightforward on this question. My answer is going to be like, um, you gonna let people to earn profit. You get what I'm
All right,
saying?
all
Yeah.
right,
So like when because for me, for us, like just now when I said like there are a lot of like exchange in the market currently. Okay, I think it's like thousands of like exchange in the market. So what makes CRM Click going to be like outstanding compared to others? Okay, so first of all, actually, we don't take the normal path as what other exchange do. Like first of all, we have not launched our own platform token yet. So everything, from day one until now, along these 3 years, everything is backed up by our founders. All the costing, all the setup, everything is backed by our founders, Mr. Casey. And then the second thing is we come up with a very so-called very I can say very strong products, which I'm going to introduce now, which is our CRM Quantum. So what does CRM Quantum do is actually like for those who doesn't understand, quantums is like a trading bot, but our CRM Quantum is actually quantum implement with AI into our system. Okay, so yeah, we have launched our product for like 6 months. So along these 6 months, actually, we ourselves, the team, even though the founders ourselves, we test. Okay, we run a lot of like strategy, different strategy with uh into the systems. Like let's see how which type of like strategy brings the most stable, okay, most stable profit to to our user. Okay, and then yeah, after like 4 months testing, we have come up with a very firm strategy. Okay, and then we told everyone. Okay, we share to like every users, every leaders in the market and all that, and then everyone is making money. Okay, especially when it comes to like within these 2 weeks, if you have seen the news and all that, people are losing money in the bear market recently. You know, no, for those who trade on like futures, or most of them, okay, most of people like who lose money, they trade on futures. But I'm glad to tell that CRM Quantum actually we just trade on spot.
all right.
Mhm. So when for those who knows, when you understand that a system who trade only on spot, definitely first the stability is guaranteed. We don't to be frank, we don't gambling, we don't gamble. Okay,
Yep.
but everything we just trade on spot. So when trade on spot, first of all, we can tell to the market that there is no risk at all to lose. You get what I mean?
All right.
So yeah, and then the second thing when we tell, when we educate to our user to the market, the second thing that we will tell them that you only choose either BTC or ETH, only these two.
Okay.
Yeah, but still a lot of people like, I don't like BTC, I don't like ETH. Yes, you still can go for other coin, but just go for those coin who are in the top 10. You don't go for meme coin. You get what I mean? Yeah, because the beauty part of using CRM Quantum is that why we choose Ethereum. Like recently, most of our users they all trade on like Ethereum only. So why we choose Ethereum is because the core value of using CRM Quantum is that we help our user to release their both hand, okay, to do all to automatically trade on spot, okay, like 24/7, non-stop. You get what I mean? So why we choose Ethereum is because like recently or like in this nearly like half years, Ethereum have a very so-called stable and frustrations. Okay, so for same quantum, okay, for our AI trading bot, the more frustrations, the more market frustration on the price on the daily basis, okay, the more it going to help our user to make profit. You know, because what we are using, the strategy they are using is marketing gear strategy. Okay, and then yeah, so that is the beauty part about CRM quantum. And then yeah, all I mean, definitely it's not all by just like just I'm the one who's saying that the product is good, and I wish to have more time. I mean, to have opportunity to share to everyone here, like how actually the CRM quantum works. Okay, like how I mean, how is our users profit and all that with our strategies and our setting and all that. Yep. So
Indeed.
looking
So,
forward to this government. Yep, on this.
okay, thank you for explaining on that one.
Yep.
So, how can they
Mm,
use that CRM quantum that you guys are putting out there? So, as I was saying, this is a next gen type of exchange in which you have an
yes.
AI, and yeah, they'll be doing the trading for you. So, as you were
Yes.
saying, so how can
Mm.
they use this quantum?
Okay.
Do you have?
So how do if I mean if there I mean if you want to use CRM Quantum, first of all, definitely you need to register an account in CRMClick. Okay, so yeah, no worry, the registration is all free. So you just register an account in CRMClick. Okay, and then you have two options. First, either you can transfer your, I mean, you can put in your capital in CRM wallet, CRMClick wallet. Okay, or else if you have your capital in Binance, you can also link the API. Okay, to use our CRM
Ah,
content.
all right,
Yes. So yeah, to the market, we always say is like, the first, I mean, the first exchange in the market and the top 100 exchange in the market. So at least we have the first and the 100 for you to, I mean, as an options to choose. Yes.
all right. So
Mm.
I'm showing to the viewers right now, which is
Yep.
from the exchange, right? So the CRM Quantum, the Smart Trading Assistant, is now live on
Mm.
CRMClick. So thank you for explaining on that one. So you could definitely have a CRM wallet. First and foremost, I think you have to register first, right, on the exchange. So
Yes.
speaking of registration, do you have the valid IDs that will be needed on this one?
Actually, I do have, but Asian actually also have. So actually, it will be better if I mean, to use Asian registration link.
Asian registration link. All right.
Yes, yeah. So unfortunately, yeah. No, no
What
worry. Because
I'm asking
today is
about.
just a first. Mm.
All right. No, what I mean is what I'm asking, if you want to register on CRM Click, right?
Mm.
Do they have a valid ID identification for them to register, or what are the
Yes, actually there
means?
is. So
All right.
everyone, I mean everyone, like for example, today might be after you registered. Also, you have your own unique referral link that you can share to others to register an account in CRMClick.
All
Mm.
right.
Yep.
All right. But I was seeing on your link, guys, or on your page, or on Linktree. I think you guys
Mm.
are not still available in the Philippines, right? For the Filipino audience who are watching.
Yes, for Philippines, actually, we have not developed the market into Philippines. So maybe might be you will be interested to yeah to collaborate with us, to partner with us.
Oh man, this is how man.
Then you are
Yeah.
going to be our first leader in the Philippines. Then
Oh
I
man.
get the chance to travel to Philippines.
All right, sure, man. Yeah, yeah, man. I think
I
I
can
don't.
apply budget from my bosses, to travel to Philippines.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the
Mm.
opportunity. And yeah, man. I'm happy
Yeah.
since you guys are listing Pulse. Yet I think that's an
Yep.
offer that is hard to refuse, dude.
Yes.
That is an
So yeah,
offer.
also
That
after
is an
we have
offer that is hard
Pausians
to
on
refuse.
board, after since we have Pausians on board in CRM Click, so yeah, if let's say there are a lot, I mean there are other projects who have built their own project on Pulse Change, we also open up to for any discussion, okay, to collaborate. If you want to release your token, okay, since you already built your projects in Pulse Change, you can also talk to us, okay, if you want to list your token in CRM Click as well. So
All
yeah, the
right.
door is open. The door is always open. So we welcome for any type of like collaborations and discussions on that. Yep.
Okay. Cool,
And this is how
Edwan.
we build business, right?
Indeed, indeed. You have to network to people, and yeah, let the people
Hmm.
know what are what are your should I see business model that you're doing. So yeah, I'm
Yes.
looking forward for the Philippine market to be onboarded on your CRM click, right,
Mm,
on the platform. So I think you guys are on Southeast Asia, but I think Philippines is still not here. So yeah, man, we're
mm.
glad if you guys could open CRM click to the Philippine
Yes,
market.
actually, I mean, I have already prepared a gift for you, Mabi.
All
So
right,
this, I mean, this is the merchandise of our same quantum. It is called
all right,
Qbot. So this is the
Cuba.
keychain that that we give away. This is the merchandise. This is the Qbot, the mascot of our same quantum. And yeah, of course, if we also have our own, our tablet,
All right,
CRM Click.
cool.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
yeah, you can see, yeah, it's under CRM Click. Yeah.
all
So we also have the
right.
tablet as our merchandise and all that. Yeah. So yeah, you can see. Yeah.
So what does that do, man? What does that do? Are
So
those your
actually,
merch?
I mean, for this tablet, actually, we are running a campaign. I mean, I mean, in terms of like to reward for people and then to encourage them to join for using our CRM Quantum. Yeah. So as long as as long as you join, you register an account in CRM Click, and then you participate in, you use our product CRM Quantum, then you get a chance to get our tablet and also the keychain. Yeah.
All right, all
Yes.
right,
For
all
more
right.
information, you can check on our Twitter for more information because this campaign we just launched like today. So yeah, the
Ah,
information is there, so you can
yeah.
reach to that.
All right. Let me share this one. So I think
Hmm.
it's here on your website. All right, it's here. I think we're live also. Look at
Oh,
this.
awesome! Yeah.
So,
Oh, I
so
can see
we're
my
on,
face
on
there.
X, Twitter, right? So you guys check
Yep.
them out
Hmm.
on CRM Click on X. That is at CRM. That's CRM underscore Meta, which was
Yes.
founded in 2022. So this is the website. Sorry, this is their X account,
Twitter.
guys.
The X
It is
account.
blue
Yep.
check mark. So and they have also the link tree, and all the links are being provided here in Telegram, where to
Hmm.
download the wallet. So yeah, man. So yeah, I hope that yeah, one of these days I could come to Malaysia and talk to you guys, and definitely open to the Filipinos, right? I want the
Yep.
Filipinos to join also for the easy onboarding. Just so hard, man,
Hmm.
for people to download the wallet and to set up the 12 seed words and all this technical stuff. So sometimes I'm just saying, yeah, just have to with CRM Click, you just have a account on CRM Click, then yeah, you can definitely directly buy Pulse Chain without the other technicalities that is going on the background, right? So
Yes, that's
I
right.
think
Yep.
that's the one thing that is good side of having a
Hmm.
CFI exchange that is supporting the Pulse Chain network. So let
Yes.
me check. Yeah, let me segue on chat if there are questions. Chat, if you have question, this is the time to ask question with CRM Click. I have asked them with regards with the pros and cons, and
Hmm.
Leo did answer on that one. And this is the right time to ask question. Chat. Let me check chat, brother.
Hmm.
So here in chat a while ago, early on the stream, Ma'am Donna did mention, "Hi, Sir McB, Herms, good evening." So these are one of the solid supporters here in the Philippines, right? We
Oh,
have a small
wow.
community who are
Hmm.
watching right now. So the other guy did mention Jonathan Cruzada. He did said, "Maayong gabi diha, gwapo." In English, he did, "Good
Hmm.
evening there, I'm handsome."
Oh. Oh, Mayong Gabi Dihal Gapu. Oh,
Gwapo. All right.
oh,
Maayong
okay.
gabi na. Gwapo.
Mayong
Oo.
Gabi Dihal Gapu. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Good to
indeed.
know. Good to learn my first Philippines
Filipino.
sentence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed, man. All right.
Hmm.
Yeah, chat. If you have question, this is the right time to ask questions. So
Yep.
we have Andrew Leo from CRM Click. So we had did this conversation about quantum, in which yeah you could have this trading on the
Yes.
spot. So this is definitely worth noting that they are not on the high frequency trade, or should I say on leverage trading. So guys, there are things that people go broke. That is what? Liquors, ladies, and leverage. That's how people go broke with the three L's, right? Do not
Yeah.
quote me on do not quote me on that one, right? So yeah, man. Those are the things that you'll get broke. Again, let me rephrase or it again. You have lady liquor and leverage. So use
Okay, so I can
quantum
see
from
there's more incoming. Uh, Asama kita
at chat.
mm,
Yeah, sabi niya yeah, he did mention also Jonathan Guzman, Asa,
Asama
Makita, and
ang
CRMClick, guwapo. Yeah, he did mention, where can I
mm,
find CRMClick? Guwapo. Guwapo is just saying handsome. Should I say? It's
oh,
just one way of saying
Guapo is
here.
handsome. All right. So how
Guwapo
do
is
you? I mean, how do you find CRM Click? You can also go to App Store. Okay, because for CRM Click, you can find in App Store or Play Store, Google Play Store to download the apps. Mm,
So yeah, let me do this. So here,
yep.
Jonathan, you can click the App Store. Are you seeing this, brother? That is the App Store and CRMClick.io on App Store and CRMClick.io on Google Play. So these are the
Yeah.
links. All the links are provided in our YouTube channel, the link tree, and all these things. So please be very, very careful in clicking links. Definitely, there are scammers out there. So very, very, very careful. So all the links are provided. So with your question, you can see all these links, or you can download the wallet here on CRM Click on this one.
The
CRM
link
Click
tree.
link tree. Yeah, all the links
Yes.
are provided, brother. Or should I say,
Mm,
Jonathan? You can look for the link on our YouTube channel on Pulse Asian TV. That's CRMClick.io on App Store and CRMClick.io on Google Play. And I think we have another question here. BE Ninju. There's also in Visayas, brother. BE Ninju, sir. He did in English. Good evening, sir. Sirs,
oh,
right?
be
All right.
ninju. Be ninju. Okay.
All right. Good evening, King Don, one
Right.
of our solid supporters here in the space here in Pulsane. He's also a
Mm,
voucher. So yeah, man. Good evening, dear King Don, on sa imong family circle. Yeah, man. We have a
yep.
small community. We have a small chat in which I tell people about the pros and cons of things, how to invest one way or the other. Again, by the way, this is not financial advice. I'm saying this not on public, right? So again, I'm telling them you have to decide on your own on the path of journey of financial freedom, right? So
Mm,
one thing to consider is to be on the crypto space. That is the thing that yeah, you have all the opportunity for you on the space, right? It's like having moved from the generational wealth mindset, right? So it's worth noting that yeah, we have a small community who are very supportive with us. And he did also, Jonathan did mention, Kapi Guapo. Sabi niya, yeah. He did mention, yeah, I understand. Kapi Guapo.
okay. Kape
Oh,
guapo.
yeah. Guapo.
So I mean the word that we remember always is guapo.
Guapo, handsome. All
Guapo
right.
handsome.
All right.
All right.
Oh, chat.
Mm,
Maybe you could win some merch from them. How can they win the
yep.
merch if they will be registering on that one, right? On Quanta. I think you have
Yes.
shown some merch.
As long as you join for the quantum and all that, then the merchandise is going to give out to you, so you have a chance to win.
All
Mm,
right. So, yeah, you heard it from the man. You have the chance to win, guys. Again, none
right.
of this should be taken as a financial advice. This is a paid, this is a sponsored stream. But yet again, here we are um, um, telling people the pros and cons, and you have to understand and decide for your own what you guys are gonna doing. And I think such platform like Pulse Asian TV will bring all the things and ask, especially our guests, right? Directly from our guests. So these are the things that we are bringing to the table. We are adding value to the community. And then at the end of the day, you are the network, right? So these are the things that definitely worth noting to this one.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Let me check on our segments. Again, we are live with our Facebook on my end, brother. So most
Mm.
Filipinos are on Facebook. So I am live on my
Oh.
Facebook account,
Oh. All right.
on my
I see.
page on Hex Philippines. We are
Mm.
also live on X. I think on your end, we are also live on Twitter and what
Twitter
else?
and YouTube. YouTube. Yep.
YouTube, on
Mm.
Asian on Pulse. I think we're also live on Asian's account on Pulse Asian's account on YouTube, and on X also, that is Pulse Asian TV. So guys, if we have no more question, let me try to check this one. So that is CRMClick. So it's worth noting that yeah, the guys are building, and yeah, man, they're not open on the Philippine. If like Jonathan was asking, can he still register even though?
Yes.
All right, he can still
Yep.
register, right?
Yep. They can still register without the registration link. Yep, still can.
Okay, they can still open an account on CRMClick, right?
Yes,
All right.
without the referral code also can. Yep, possible.
All right. So I think you did mention on here that yeah, you are open on where did I see that? Let me check on this one on the I think yeah, Munex is also by the way on November 29. I think Munex this is the pet project of Asian, right? So you have the Munex that is being also listed on CRM Quanta or Quantum,
Yes.
right? This is Munex. This is
Yes.
the pit project of my brother in the trenches, Asian on Pulse. Yeah, man, we have
Yes.
been like here
So
in the
we
bear
also have
market.
already listed MoonX in our CRMClick. So yeah. And then
All
we
right,
have run another campaign for the MoonX with CRM Quantum. Yep.
all right.
So yeah, you can check out on like MTT. Yes, this is the
This is
MoonX.
one. So I think
Yes.
an episode 2 of Chit Chat Corner with IBO Malaysia just dropped. So is this the is this you? I think this is you, and is this the
Yes.
founder on the other side?
Yes. So actually, I joined another so-called interview with this the night beat. Yep. So yeah, you can check out on their YouTube for the videos, for the interview videos.
All
Yes.
right, definitely the
Mm.
guys is over the plains of featuring Andrew Liu. Oh man, the guy is a legend, man. This IBO. What's IBO Malaysia?
IBO is actually International Blockchain Organization Malaysia. So actually, they do like incubate. Okay, it's an organization community in Malaysia.
All right,
So also CRMClick, we also work closely with them as well.
all
Mm,
right. Oh man,
it's a
I think
partner.
oh man, the Malaysian guys are so into crypto, right? So
Yes.
yeah, it's worth noting. Definitely, it's kind of the epicenter. One of the epicenter in crypto adoption is like Malaysians or in Malaysia,
Mm,
right? So yeah, man, please check them out. That is the nine bet. Sorry, the
the
nine
90.
bit. Oh yeah, sorry,
Mm,
man, the 9-bit, right? So check
mm.
them out, guys. And yeah, man, chat if you have any question. Let me check chat again. If none, yeah. Hey, wait, where can they find you, brother? Where can they find you? Have you any
You
sockets?
can. I mean, in X, my name is Andrew Liu. So you can check my profile in X, and also and also on IG. Yeah,
Andrew Leo on, yeah, man. Let me check you on,
on
yeah.
video.
Maybe
Yeah.
after the show, I could.
Yes,
Let me do
you can
this.
get. Yeah, I can share. I mean, I can share my profile to you. So at least if anyone asks where how to contact me, yeah, definitely you can share the profile to them. Yep.
All right, all right, all right.
Hmm.
Good, good, good. So guys, definitely
Yeah.
check out CRM Click. They have listed pulse chain on their exchange. And the good thing about this one is definitely the easy onboarding. Basically, you could then buy pulse chain on their platform and you could send it on your DeFi wallets, right? So these are the things that's kind of unique with the CFI and what they're bringing in the table. There's an added value for people to join the network, right? So yeah, man. Let me anything you wanna add on this one before we end the stream, and yeah.
Yeah, before we end, let me just share, let me just deliver a message to those who are watching. So yeah, first of all, thank you again, thank you for Mabbi and Asian for having me in this stream today. So it's pretty such amazing. And then good to know Mabbi from our Philippines. Like I say, we haven't developed our market in Philippines, so yeah, looking forward for a chance, okay, to step into Philippine market. So yeah, maybe after this we might get to communicate a lot.
Sure,
Right,
man.
bro?
Sure, man. Sure,
Yeah.
definitely.
And yeah, definitely for us, like for CRMClick, since day one until now, actually, we always have a goal, like how to let people to have a very stable, stable profit and in terms of like income, side incomes and all that. Yeah. So this is how we uh push ourselves, okay, to come up with like CRM Quantum, the product that definitely brings a very stable profit to our user, to everyone. So yeah, if you're looking for to know more, maybe me and Mark B, we can organize, private sessions, okay, for those who for your community who would like to know, understand more. Then we will have private sessions, okay, to understand, to like really introduce like what is CRM Click, what is CRM Quantum, how to use our CRM Quantum in CRM Click. Yeah. So yeah, looking forward to to schedule for that. Mm.
All right. I think that we have viewers who are watching right now, and I think they will be interested, right? Those people who did ask a while ago, they're the millennials, the Gen Z, right? So I think it's easier for them to be onboarded than asking the baby boomers, the 1970s, 60s, right? So thank you for that
Yeah.
one, brother.
Yep. Thank
Guys,
you.
this is an opportunity for us, by the way. For Andre Leo, who is the BD, the business development, BD, right? Business development for CRMClick, in which she did mention that, yeah, let's take this opportunity to talk to them, in which they can build a community here in the Philippines and might as well open the Philippine market, right? So this is how we do business, you to network people, to talk to people and to reach out to
Mm.
other people in online and in real life. So yeah, man, we welcome this development, brother, and yeah, let me know how can add the people and have this chat initially. And yeah, man, like Asian was doing, I think he did reach out to you, and let's pause chain. And for me, for people,
Mm.
I hate people being being on the gambling sites, right? Or should I say
Uh,
gambling their money and leverage, right? You will get broke. Oh man, I'm telling you, Richard has been telling that is liquor, ladies, and leverage. You'll go broke with this one.
yeah.
I'm very happy that you did have a
Mm.
quantum bot that is more on the spot trading. So I think for
Yes.
people to have the opportunity, like the market, we are in the dip right now, or should I say we are recovering. Before we end the stream, let me ask your idea, or should I say
Mm.
your market outlook in the space on crypto, in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Maybe maybe after we end the stream, I could ask you with regards with the market outlook. But before that, yeah, man, definitely, guys are watching right now in the Philippines. This is an opportunity in a lifetime. We have Andre Layo here, the head of BP, Business Development of CRMClick, in which you can use their trading bot. And yeah, definitely, man, we can start a community in which, yeah, we'll be guided literally from the guy himself. So as I was saying, what is your market outlook with Bitcoin and the crypto space in general? Should I say, yeah, are we going to go up or are we going to go down? Are you bullish or are you bearish on this part of the cycle?
For me.
I'm asking you, brother. Are
All right. All right.
are, are we gonna
But for me,
reverse this one?
right. Yeah. For me, definitely the market currently, yes, it is running like a bear market. Okay, currently. Okay, but it is good that for us, like even though myself, I also using like sharing quantum. No matter it is like bull market or bear market, sharing quantum still help us to making a very good profit. So that's what I'm going to say. So yeah, like instead of like worry is it is is it bear or bull market? Yeah, why not you use something that you know doesn't whatever happened in the market doesn't affect a lot at all. Okay, if you use sharing quantum. So this is what I'm going to say. Okay, to before we end this stream. Yep. Thank you so much, Mabi.
All right, brother. Oh man, think so. With
Yep.
Serum Quanta, either the market is down or it's up, so you'll still be having this
Yes.
profit, brother. So yeah, man. So again, it's just a pleasure to have you. I think I do understand this is the first time you have done
Yep.
this on this stream. Such a
Mm.
pleasure, and in behalf of the host and of course my co-host Asian brother. Careful
Yep.
out there. It's a pleasure to have CRMClick on the show. Again, this is your man Magby together with Andrew Leo. Let me do
Yes.
this
Andrew
and let
Leo Guapo.
I like that, man. Andrew
Yeah, yeah.
Leo, guapo
I'm
brother.
going to edit. I'm going to edit my username, Andrew Leo Guapo.
Guapo. All right, all right, all
Okay.
right, brother.
All right. Thank you
Again,
for having me.
thank you,
All right.
man.
Thank
Yes,
you.
indeed, brother. Sure,
All
brother.
right.
All right, all
Have a
right.
good day. All
Have a
right.
good day,
Thank you.
brother. Indeed,
All
indeed,
right.
man.
Hey. See you.
See you, CRM, brother. Yeah, let's talk one of these days. Oh man, that's our guest, si Andreleo. Oh man, so we learned a lot of things tonight, right? So they are a centralized exchange. I did ask him about the pros and cons of having a centralized exchange, and yeah, what's good with having a centralized exchange, which is the pros of this one, is for the easy onboarding of people into Pulse Chain, right? You can definitely buy in Pulse Chain on CRMClick, and I have posted all the links. It is on our YouTube channel. It is Pulse Asian TV. I did put the link over there on the link tree in which you could click the link for you to download the wallet, guys. Sorry, to download or register on crmclick.io. All right, that was Andrew Leo. So again, yeah, let me do some quick around on chat. All right, so I think Donna, King Don, thank you for watching, guys. Salamat sa solid suporta. And I think Andre Leo did have a new word of the day, new word for the day. That is guapo. All right, salamat ninyo, Jonathan, and everyone who had watching on the show. So yeah, man, thank you, thank you. And if wala na, yeah, let me do this. All right. I think that's it for me for this evening. Thank you for watching. Again, this is your man, MacB Crypto. Catch you tomorrow. I'll be live with our CTU. Again, this is your man, MacB Crypto. Bye bye for now, guys.